No fullback policy if that bomb doesn't get spotted, so they're just running into the stack. You got to hope someone comes alive, because right now two have died. Danico and Bolt, even Shuz joining the fray. And yeah, I like the idea there for Cloud9, but when you don't get spotted in mid, why would MIBR move away from the quad B and they don't lose a single play?
Oh, Cello, so blind. But the lack of gunfire has actually rewarded him. He gets away with that freebie onto Zeppa. And now the rest of Cloud9 grouping up outside of the B side. Well, they've got their work cut out for them, I think it's fair to say. You've still got two players here for MIBR, more players rotating down. So these guys that do exist here now as the incumbent forces just need to hold on. And they've done a good job at that. The rotations have come through, and there it is, the lock-in for MIBR.
And not even a bomb plant. Like, yeah, they don't need the money, but it would have been nice to get them in a position to convert the round. This time, faster approach.
They force the issue, go really fast. And there's a huge dump from MIBR, but Yellow trying to creep up the ladder, gets a lot of info. The problem is that's not great. He's also got the AWP, and he's on the A site, so there's no way for MIBR to slow down this push into the B site. It's got to be done on the setup, and that's not a great way to start things off. It's going to have to be a huge series of kills from Cello. They don't see him. This could be it. Great start from Cello. Finds a quick double. And that is really amazing that they didn't check that, because that was everything.
Yeah, especially the back railing boost. Alex has a plant here, 10 seconds, he's going to stick it. He can go for heaven as well, he can try and take that CT control, play it from a range, but he knows the fight might be near. Oh, faced by Cello immediately and nowhere to go but the site. Yeah, that's, the info, like you said, was not, I guess, in one hand, like, sort of not valuable because there's a minute left, but what it did give Yell was the knowledge that Zeppa was walking B. Like, he could see him walking to T-spawn. So that, from B rush...
Really trying to run quite a diversity of approaches. Ooh, that's nasty. What an off angle there from Bolts.
Clearly you ain't faced Cello before, mate. This guy lives and breathes in the smoke. He's now going to come through on the wrap, and he's got the last kill locked in. It's nice, it's clean, it's, what, 4 alive?
Though Shuz needs to hold strong. Flash for the monster side coming through. Oh, he's mollied out though. Great flashes. Everyone's white inside of B, and everyone's dead, which certainly helps. Cloud9 looking for their first.
One thing that I think is really interesting about this round is that this round Cloud9 played slower, but they created a more confusing situation for MIBR because they had that pressure around bathrooms, and they also had sewers control. So I'd like it if we really make a play off of, because what they tried here was to just play very passively, just try to slow Cloud9 down as much as they can.
Day ever actually, but no, yeah, it was MIBR banning it. This is Cloud9's pick, which therefore makes this 1-8 scoreline that much rougher, it would feel like. Here comes this push into the B site from Floppy, and he tries to go deep in, but he ends up going deep down. It's now Danico trying to line them up. Only good for a bit of damage, and Bolts is also brought down low.
40 seconds, MIBR go quiet. Bolts picks up a kill from CT in Graffiti. Alex is trying to spam. He could get that kill. He's so low, but so are Cloud9. The bomb loose in the water right now. Alex not even going for it. This feels like a done round. Surely they're going to try and go for frags as Alex peels back. S-tag pushes in, and it's all on one man and one man alone. They molly the bomb. Alex shoots, and that's it. It's MIBR cleaning it up on B.
Massive over here in middle. Cello so close to discovering Zeppa, and there's the swing. Zeppa caught damage onto him before he repositions. There's 3 up inside of that A site right now, and Cello's extended the lead even more. Yeah, they lose Yell. But you've still got this double hold, still 2 players in B as well. And so as Cloud9 group up and try and move into this B bomb site, they've got their work cut out for them. They're still walking into a double stack. There's the first attention getting drawn into Danico, and now they might not be ready for Shuz, who takes the head off of Alex. MIBR up to 10.
2 players towards Monster here. You can see Floppy's pretty deep. He's got Alex for support. Bomb's still down towards T-spawn. It's a great pickup from Mezzy towards bathrooms. And, okay, they've got a lot to work with now. 5v3, getting the bomb.
Man inside of B. If it's not a big performance here out of SHC, it's probably just the save that Molly forces him out into the open. And Zeppa trades it right away. Now, there are these fast rotates at short. Oh, they're going to try and deny the bomb plant. There's the swing in. And while they get 1 kill on Danico, it's not fast enough at its pace. And already in. Danico gonna have to help Shuz with this crossfire. There's the first from Bolts, drawing the attention in. The Org lighting them up, and this B play, well, they might have hit a timing that looked all right. That didn't matter. They won 1 out of 9. So great half for MIBR, already locked in. It can only get better. And they've already started this round with the man advantage to boot.
Yeah, boot in the face. Oh dear. Curb stop as well. Cello, Bolts, everyone finding frags. It's only Messi, and he's not long for this world either. 13-2 is Cloud9's map pick.
I like this as well. MIBR trying to get some info here. Running around along the bathrooms, making a lot of noise. And there we go. Now Floppy's going to reveal himself. That's pretty stunning. And okay, MIBR not looking good here. 2 versus 5. Oh, this is suboptimal. If you
they can't mess this up, right? The crossfire is pretty good. Oh, yeah, phew. Whew. Sigh of relief.
Trapped down in con.
Are they pushing a smoke or something? They're very deep. Oh no, they're up on top of the boost stairs. Very weird turn of events right now. Cloud9 allowed to escape down B. Bomb dropped up in the toilets. S-Tag escaping. There's no one out long though. He's just got to worry about these short side players, and he's doing a great job of dealing with them one by one. Famas v the AKs somehow coming out on top. Lots of off angles taken, and finally his head is removed as well.
Interesting round. Okay, well, it's going to work out really well for Cloud9 though.
Yeah,
maybe
I mean,
they kill after time, maybe possibly.
It's a little bit weird. I think
That's really what's going to be. I think, to me, you know, once they can get the AWP out of their hands, Alex, they're going to be good to go. It's a great little push from Cloud9.
Ooh, well, gonna try and attempt a B play, and they get past the first map, but not the second. Still 2 here to worry about. Zeppa and Floppy in at B, putting on a bit of a show and getting it down to just 1 man remaining. It's Yell again. Sure, this becomes harmful, right? Like, we've seen how the economy management for MIBR can sometimes get a little bit weird, right? That's been
As he tucked. Hard angle to clear, certainly. He goes a bit wider, sees the shadow, good spray, almost gets a second, but now he's in for a shot, and Shiz as well. Players pushing into B desperately, Zeppa deals with them, and this round has fallen apart again, Harry.
Oh, okay. The timing is, I don't know how this is going to go exactly. Oh god, he's going to find Yell. Yell is going to...
He's feeling like just completely under control, not really tested at all.
Oh,
there's the opener again. No chance to
hear them calling for help from long. Mollied out, has to go wide for the fight. Can't get a single kill, but Mezzi's position is massive. Will the long lurker be there in time? Mezzi not firing, shot in the back as he was grinded off the angle. Zeppa is already here, putting up a fight, dropping the bomb. And why does the bomb chase? I don't know. That could have been MIBR resetting or trying to plant, but Danico's given the package away. And this round's done. Surely Shiz 1v3 on for the 4K. Nice.
I got all the angles.
But I also don't think they've been challenged massively by MIBR just yet. Now that's a nice little nade stack to deal with Floppy. Here's this con wrap from Mezzi. And so finally we need a bit more of a... Are they ready for the long toilets play? It might just blindside these guys coming out of con. There he is with the swing. Traded after 1.
Oh, they're gonna go back here. Looks like they're gonna go back, and it's gonna be perfect timing too, because Cloud9, with how low the time is, are actually quite convinced that it's gonna be an A play. But in fact, MTB bomb site, and if the bomb goes down quickly, they maybe they'll actually have time to get some post-plant positioning. It's looking pretty rough here. Bolts will just face, and there's nowhere to go for SAC. He's got to fight, and he's gonna only be able to take down a single player. I mean, it was a good maneuver, but it's a hard spot, you know, in the post plant. As you can see, there wasn't time to get position. And 13-13, all tied up.
Any further than this with 4 players around the corner, he doesn't know. Oh, the volley, it burns Danico into the fire, or the firing line rather. And here come MIBR. Cloud9, 4 players on the site. No surprises here. They've been reading this one well. It's been pretty obvious. S-Tag doubles up with the AK. Messi still tucked, and they have no idea.
Great shot from Yell. Nice swing and another win from Yell as he goes down into a 1 versus 2. He's got 20 seconds to plant the bomb. It's not a lot of time here as he tries to find the next player. Oh, he gets that tag too, catching him on that jiggle. And now it's Floppy, who knows where Yell is, but the more time passes, the less sure he can be. Although he hears the reload, he wants to go for the fight. The pressure comes through from Floppy. My God, he didn't even have to do that. The bomb had to...
Yumping their way down lower. We got the boost on B as well. There's a swing off a flash. S-Tag setting Floppy up for a kill, and then he steals one right back from the boost. And this is just the game. It seems like 5v2. MIBR seconds into the round picked apart from the aggressive moves of Cloud9. And that's great. No fear from Cloud9 to make these plays, to take away the kills. They've got the confidence. They've got the score for it. Alex in the toilets. He could even take that knife kill, but he just wants to close this out clean as can be. No deaths today for Cloud9. 16-13. Easy does it.